What is it like working for Vince? That guy's got to be fucking. I mean, we need to get him in here.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good idea.
I would love to get him in here, especially now that he's got this relationship with the UFC. Now that they're, is that thing working?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
You know what? Vince is very, very talented. He's a workaholic, though. Very, very, very much a workaholic.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah, he works 7 days a week. Even when he's on vacation, he makes his writers go down to the vacation with him.
Really?
So they're either
no
sitting in a
vacations.
hotel room or on the beach talking about work.
Wow.
He's working 24/7.
And he's in his 70s.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what's crazy? When he's done, he goes to work out when he gets home, which, like, when he's on the road traveling, TVs are over at midnight. He'll go to the gym at 1 o'clock, train till 3. He'll go to sleep from 4 to 6. Then he'll wake up and he can just repeats the cycle.
How?
He only sleeps 2 hours a day. I don't know. I don't know
real.
How?
He's the real deal.
He's a workaholic, man. He's a machine.
And he's created an entire universe that people, generations and generations, grandfathers, their sons, and their sons, all have their favorite people and favorite things that have happened.
I love the guy. I love the guy. He's always treated me right. I never had a problem with Vince. He is. I'm just glad he got the money he got, because I never thought he was going to sell the company. I thought you would have to take it from his cold dead hands, pry it from his cold dead hands, when he died. I really thought he was going to keep the company forever. And
yeah, I saw the meme the other day. He bought it. I can't remember the exact numbers, but for $1 million in 1982 from his father,
$1
he
million,
bought it.
yeah.
And
to $9 billion.
Yep, $9 billion at the valuation last week.
Wow.
$1 million to $9 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
He put his heart and soul into it, though, man.
Oh, obviously. It just goes to show you, nobody becomes that successful unless they're fucking driven. Insane work ethic. There's no other way. There's no other way.
You're absolutely right.
That's crazy.
No one works harder than he does.
2 hours sleep in your 70s?
Yeah.
I know.
I mean,
I need 8 now.
I need 8. I don't get it. I mean, it's incredible. I don't know how you can function like that.
Yeah.
He works out
He's
continuously.
fucking jacked.
Yeah.
He's
I know.
jacked and he's in his 70s.
Yeah, he might be,
How old is he, Jamie?
he's got to be closer to 80, right?
He's pushing it.
Let me see a picture of him now. That's fucking bananas. That's the real canary in the coal mine.
Yes, he
He
is.
just turned 78.
78.
Yeah.
78.
Okay,
jacked,
you know what he
sleeps
told
2
me
hours
when
a
I
night.
came back to WWE? He said, listen, I'm going to have this company for a lot longer than you think, Mr. Angle. I'm 73 right now. My mom lived to be 101. I plan on living till I'm 120. He said so.
has a
And he said,
plan.
I'm never letting the company go. I'm always gonna be working here, and they're gonna have to pull it from my cold dead hands, my pride from my cold dead hands. He really, Vince, that's what keeps him going. This is why I'm a little not nervous, but what's he gonna do now? What's he gonna do now? Because his whole life was wrestling.
Isn't he still involved in the company, though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still
Okay, I
going to
heard
be
he stepped back from the creative position.
kind of, but that's what he says, right?
Okay,
that's what they
okay,
say.
so
You
it's
gotta
not true.
wonder with him how much of it is a storyline.
Exactly.
I'm back.
Right. Damn it! If I want it done right, I have to do it myself.
Yeah, just see him fucking walking
Yeah.
in there.
The
And,
power walk.
yeah, I mean, he's just a fucking maniac.
I mean, the head of creative on paper is Triple H, who is his son-in-law. Who, I mean, that's the most like dominant. I mean, that's his former employee. Like he's got Triple H.
No, I guess if Triple H is head of creative,
isn't recent,
then
but
Vince is.
look at him.
The head of creative.
Look at that picture of him in his 70s.
That's his personal trainer that travels with him everywhere.
At
All day,
3
all
a.m.
night. Yep.
Worked out at 3 a.m.
Wow, 3 a.m. after Raw. Wow, insane 3 a.m. workouts despite
Well,
being
I wasn't
76.
wrong. It was 3 a.m.
Yes, that was only 2 years ago.
So he was 76 there with a fucking big motorcycle chain around his neck. He's jacked.
He is, man. That guy.
That is incredible.
Something special.
That's incredible. It's just incredible that you could keep doing that. But I guess if you don't stop, you eat the right foods, take the right supplements, wink, wink, and just keep make some trips to Mexico. You can keep that fucking trainer rolling, like the fucking Aerosmith song. Train kept a rolling all night long. Look at him there, squatting almost 1,000 pounds.
Belt squat, 1,000 pounds.
Belt squat 1,000 pounds at 76. I mean, that's fucking bonkers. That's bonkers. Good for him. Fuck yeah. There's very few humans like that out there. They just have
there's
that
only
kind
one
of drive.
Vince. I can tell you that. There's only one Vince.
Yeah. And he's in,
I've seen him at his best and his worst, and that guy, he's unbelievable. I mean, he is he's the hardest working and most dedicated person I've ever been around. Like, he really is. He sticks to his diet. He works all day. He makes sure he gets his workout in. Everything is like a line for him. Everything has to go a certain way for Vince. He has to have everything lined up just perfectly, He's just he's an animal. He really is. He's an animal.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he looks like. You don't look like that when you're 76, unless you're a fucking complete psycho.
Yeah.
and again, the creativity, like, it never ends. He puts out 2-3 hours of content every Monday for 35 years now or something
30
crazy.
something years, yeah.
Here's something to think about.
Yeah.
30 years.
He's 2 years younger than Biden.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, man, that's a big difference.
Jeez Louise. You ain't
With
kidding.
everything, not just his body, but the mental sharpness.
Yeah, the mental sharpness.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just incredible.
He's still sharp as a rock. I mean, he really is. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, and rocks are sharp.
A
I know what you're
jaded rock.
saying, though. Like a flint stone that they used to cut mammoth meat with.
Diamond, perhaps.
Yeah, something sharp.
Are diamonds really that sharp?
I guess they can be. Diamond drills, diamond drill bits. Yeah, well, they're just hard, really. But yeah, I know what you're saying. It's just that it's just extraordinary when you see someone who's such an outlier. I mean, if you got all the 78-year-old guys on Earth, that's number one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, if you had to ask me, like, who's the fittest, most driven, on top of it, 78-year-old guy, like, Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
100%. Who's competing with him? Who the fuck else? Who's out there? You would have heard of him. If there's another guy like that out there, you would have heard of him.
No, you're right. There's only one Vince. I know that
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
What a maniac.